Hello, my name is Jenny Weber, and I was lucky enough to grow up here at Otsego Club most of my life, actually. And I spent years and years and years just playing and having the time of my life, meeting new people, and just had wonderful years of happiness and fond memories. And I want to share some of those with you through photographs and through some stories. My father was a GM when I was very small and moved here from Canada. I was 1 year old, so I actually grew up literally from one until, well, all throughout high school I was here at the club. So I spent from when I was just a little teeny tiny thing, waddling around in my dad's office to out on the ski hill and out on the golf course, spending time, enjoying myself here. Initially, I got to spend time out on the ski hills because I was actually kind of dragged there because my mom was the children's program director and my dad was a GM. And every weekend I had to go out on the ski hills and I had to race and I had to do all that. But it became something that was so much fun. It was second nature. And I got to meet so many people. So it was a place that was safe. It was something that was, you didn't have to think about anything as a child being out on the ski hills because there was always people that knew you and you went from hill to hill and you didn't have to worry about getting lost, or maybe you wanted to get lost from your parents, but you kind of, yeah, that happened actually. I would do that sometimes, but it was great, and I met a lot of people that from other cities and from downstate that I kept friends through the years and through growing up that I kept. And every time that I'd come back every weekend or every year on Christmas break, it was wonderful being able to see these people again and to be able to spend time with them. And it was something that it wasn't just me, it was all the other members at the club, kind of came together, and it was something that was kind of this magical place that it's kind of hard to describe, really. And it wasn't just like that in the winter. In the summer, there's golf. So there was, when I was little, I was just on the cart, and I was actually, my dad used to take out the car seat and put it into the golf cart and strap my brother and I into it and take us out golfing when we were younger. This is a candid photo of my mother, Sharon, as she was the children's program director in her uniform. My mother, my brother in her arms, Will Weber, and myself at a Otsego Club function. This was at Easter when my brother there in the blonde hair, we got to see live bunnies and chicks that they used to bring in at Easter a few years in a row. It was a lot of fun. This is Hugo Bohm, who was the ski school director for many years. Here is a couple of cards that I received when I was in the daycare here at Otsego Club, and I'm very proud of them. Here's a shot of a group that was taken at the 50th year anniversary in February at the Otsego Club. There is a picture of my father and my mother in the center back, and then on the far right, Don Weiss and Tom Weiss. Here is a picture of Tim Allen when he was a member here speaking at the 50th year anniversary of Otsego Club. Me driving the golf cart, supposedly, although I don't think my feet can touch the pedal. And I was in a Toronto Maple Leafs jersey, and I was very excited about being out on the golf course. Picture of Will Tomowski, Rob Lampert, and my brother Will at the pool. That was a lot of fun for all of us to enjoy many years at the Otsego Club. This is a picture of me one of the 7 years that I taught skiing at the club, and there's a little girl looking very curious about who's taking her picture. the ski instructors hosting the barbecue in the back of by the river cabin, and my mother Sharon in the middle, and Kathy Arndt on her right are smiling and laughing. This is a picture of myself and my two of my good friends that I grew to have when I was young at the club, and we are enjoying ourselves very much and having the time of our lives. This is a picture of me at Christmas time getting a present from Santa in the Sitzmark. Here is a shot of all of the ski instructors and getting together before children's program and preparing for a long day ahead. Here's a group that was sitting together at the 50-year anniversary, and the other couples that are here is Mary and Tom Tomasky and their parents, and then of course my father and mother, Sharon and Dick Weber, and then Janice and Scott Lampert. This shot is of when the Pontresina Restaurante was first being constructed, and it was a very exciting thing for this new part of the development of the club, and I remember it very well. This is another pool shot of me and Kate and Julie, and we are having a really awesome time together in the warm sun at the club. Special Olympics at the run number 1 that was held, one of the years that was held every year to raise money for awareness for the Special Olympics. This is another picture of one of the racers going down the hill at the Special Olympics, and it was a really fun race that I remember having a lot of fun in and actually winning a lot of years. This picture is of myself in the pink jacket, and then one of the other ski instructors burying my brother Will in the snow, which was something that happened often. So now, after being on different sides of the country and experiencing many different things, I come back to Gaylord and I realize how much the Otsego Club has had an effect on my life and how much it means to me.